Hi, Ramesh Balakrishnan here with Cisco HTTS Stack collaboration team. In this video, I want to show you how to block incoming calls based on calling number. You have to create 2 partitions, 2 calling search spaces, and 5 translation patterns to achieve the incoming call block based on the calling number. For creating 2 partitions, log in to Cisco Unified CM administration page and then navigate to Call Routing, Class of Control, Partition. Click the Add New button and add partition PT inbound calls and PT filter list, and then click the Save button. For creating 2 calling search spaces, navigate to Call Routing, Class of Control, Calling search space. Click the Add New button for adding the first calling search space. Give name as CSS All Inbound and assign the created partition PT Inbound Calls to it. And then click the Save button. Click the Add New button for adding the second calling search space. Give name as CSS Filter List and assign the created partition PT Filter List to it. And then click the Save button. For creating 5 translation patterns, navigate to Call Routing Translation Pattern. Click the Add New button for adding the first translation pattern. Put exclamation under translation pattern and choose PT Inbound Calls under the partition section. And check the checkbox for Route Next Hop by calling party number, and then click the Save button. Click the Add New button for adding the second translation pattern. Put exclamation under translation pattern and choose PT Filter List under the partition section. And assign the CSS which has access to reach all your internal numbers, and then click the Save button. Create 3rd and 4th translation patterns by clicking the Copy button of the already created 1st and 2nd translation patterns. Replace the exclamation with /+ exclamation under translation pattern and click the Save button. / exclamation translation pattern will match incoming E164 numbers which has prefix plus. Click the Add New button for adding the 5th translation pattern. Set nothing under translation pattern and choose PT Filter List under the partition section. And assign the CSS which has access to reach all your internal numbers. And then click the Save button. Now you can see the created 5 translation patterns. Following steps will activate blocking of incoming numbers based on calling number. Navigate to Device, Trunk, and choose the trunk through which the inbound calls comes in from your service provider. Assign the created calling search space CSS All Inbound to the inbound calls calling search space of the trunk through which the inbound calls are coming in. Now create a new translation pattern with the calling number that you wish to block. Navigate to Call Routing Translation Pattern. Click the Add New button. Put the number you wish to block under Translation Pattern and choose PT Filter List under the Partition section. Under the Route option, select Block this pattern and choose the reason as Call Rejected from the drop-down, and then click the Save button. Create another translation pattern by clicking the Copy button and prefix a /+ in front of the number and then click the Save button. Now you know how to block the incoming calls based on calling numbers. Thank you for watching.